Seedance 2.5 makes its full performance debut in CapCut. This entire cinematic sequence started with just a single image. In the next 8 minutes, I'll show you how to turn a simple reference into an AI video, fix a specific error without rebuilding everything, extend a scene, and finish the edit. All within CapCut PC. And, well, you'll have all of this in the description to download CapCut PC. And we're inside right now, and for that, what we're going to do is create a new project. Okay, and I'm starting with this image, which is our Orion 3 robot. We have many references for it, so it'll be perfect for consistency. So once we're here in AI video, we'll select this robot and give it a prompt, okay? I've put in a somewhat specific prompt, but basically what I'm saying is a small desktop robot that's like tiny. Don't expect a humanized robot, okay? It wakes up inside a dark workshop and then turns an energy core and walks forward. Camera, slow push-in, cinematic shadows, etc. So we'll see what it has generated for us. For this, we use Seedance 2.5, CapCut's mark of excellence. Let's go for those 30 seconds, 1080 and 16:9, and all that's left is for us to hit generate. And now what CapCut does is start generating that content we asked for in YouTube 16:9 format, and it starts generating based on our prompt to be as faithful and consistent throughout that 30-second process. Clip fully generated. How about we watch it all the way through and then start analyzing? I'm going to put it on a big screen. Okay, what do we have here? First of all, character consistency throughout the scenes as they pass with 3 or 4 shots is 100%. Regarding this, there's no problem at all, so the subject remains recognizable. Then, the movement supports the idea, which is from when he wakes up in this abandoned core and finds, well, this abandoned garage, and finds a core, and which, once he touches it, transforms into a larger core. Yeah, it more or less follows the flow of the pattern that we were requesting. So we go to this section here for AI edit, and in here we describe what we want. The first thing is change one detail, keep the rest, so that it only changes that detail without having to redo the video. The idea behind this is that you can modify anything, light, little things, without having to remodel the entire video, because the video itself is already very good. And what we're going to ask it is that from second 26, this blue tube, which maintains consistency as it was before, becomes more colossal or more impactful. So we request these things and have it directly make that change for us. Good, and we have the changes generated. So far, we've added a lot more smoke to the scene. Look at all that surrounding smoke and haze and smoke inside the tube. Before, this whole image was clear. We made that small change because now I'm going to tell you about the next thing. And that is that we're going to do the following. We're going to extend the video we have right now to make an expansion of it. And as you can see, by selecting the expansion here, the text already appears, and I select the seconds I want to extend this video. So I give it the prompt, a very simple one, and I just generate it. And, well, here we have the continuation, the AI extend. We're already seeing a new part. Everything starts to light up. The robot is kind of tripping out. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? And it starts following the signals. There's a location it wants me to see and go to. Hey, very good. This AI extension feature it asks very, very, very useful. And well, here now we've added, different, for example, shades of color intensity at certain moments, some sound effects from inside the factory, like cables, other transitions from scene to scene, background music in the background, some part where there's a whispering voice, things that I've added. But something interesting we have down here is EditPilot, which is going to help us, do a lot of things to our two videos. For example, improve image quality, readjust, remove filler words. Specifically, what I want is for it to shorten, okay, the parts of the clip that look more dead in general, and also, obviously, to increase the image quality of the videos themselves. So I'm going to input it, and EditPilot is going to start working with us right now to finish putting together the final video. All right, all the improvements have been applied, so now it's time to export the video. Always try to give the video a quick review before exporting it, of course. And when you're ready to export it, remember that you can set it to a high resolution, for example 4K with a good bitrate. So we would just click Export Now, and we would have our video finished. Here we have the story of our robot. Yes. Did you like it? It's been a good workflow, to be honest. It was cool to make. It's entertaining. It's done extremely fast within CapCut PC. No, the truth is, I have no excuse because it's been an impeccable job. And I want to remind you that it all started here in CapCut PC, where we created the robot image and went to the generation areas to create all the assets, whether visual, AI videos, and this is where we started working. And then with the extra tools that CapCut PC offers us to work with Seedance 2.5 and get the most out of it. In the end, it's not just about making a kick-ass video, a super good video. It's about knowing how to take advantage of all the resources the tool offers to maximize all those scenes that we can modify and are reusable so that it's assembled and results in a perfect video. You'll be able to try the same workflow down here in the description, as well as in the comment box. And I'd like you to tell me what the next story is that you'd like to see, or if you'd like us to extend the robot story to find out where that energy is really leading him and what he has to discover. Because I suspect that the scientist who created him has plans for him. That being said, I'll say goodbye. I'm Totem. Bye-bye.